Babaran Timpug. Hello, salam alaikum. I know you'll be traveling home now, so you can watch чуть-чуть видео. Да, нет. Following this guy to the camp or something.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. Smell the wedge from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream, or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them.
What now?
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest?
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Okay. Doesn't know where he put the guns. Because he was drunk. Die. Here you look like a place.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Да. He's for real нахуй. He doesn't know where.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right, downright splendid.
Pideras.
We're moving. No stalling.
Yours as much fun as watching grass grow.
Да, да нема нахуй. I will not go for your boost, пидорас. Давай, show me where's the guns. I'm smelly, stinks.
Right, enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like last time. So
Пиздец.
this is the grave of poor Lord here. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench?
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Пиздец. Here?
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. Both are equally important. You can guess which of us is which.
Пидорас. Okay. Okay, it's good. Bullets.
See?
Got it.
I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Да. That's correct нахуй. Zizka. And this guy is Kubenka.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades.
To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
Like berries.
I'm curious who is the third person who is watching. Babaran, me, someone else нахуй. Third one.
my friend is a venomous creature. Best kicker out, cause her back's her best feature. He'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother.
Так, I see people.
Quadrants of harlots and drags from the wine kegs.
Okay, here will be ambush. Let me wear the armor.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ,
see how well we understand each other.
what's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish. It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Ambush. Who's that? I saw those people.
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Halt!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. I can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Nothing happened. Пизда.
Matilda! Fucking hell! My leg, damn it!
Пизда.
You idiots!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill him.
Halt! Not another step, or
Oh, wait. Are you gonna shoot at this sky
I
again?
don't know what was that shit. Так, should I... $30. $30 is good.
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They follow the instructions of Royal Hetman Radzig Kobyla.
If the Hetman wants the dry devil, he should talk to my lord. I'm not releasing him without a direct order.
Do you oppose the will of the Royal Hetman?
I don't see any Hetman here. Move out of our way, or taste our steel.
Give us Hinnek of Kunstad. I won't say it again.
Fuck off! Men, have at them!
Так.
Have this for your effort.
Пиздец. It's so slow.
This is how we fight in Trotsnov. He's had it.
Ooh, yes, I should. He just sit like that. Пизда. I managed to shoot correct. Пизда. Так. Which one is mine? This one. Missed.
No, you don't. I'll hack your ass off.
But this one I kill very well. Ooh, it's even 1,000. Ooh, 1,500. 1,400. 1,100. It's expensive. I know, wait, I need to check. Some loot. Shit's money taken. Kawawa horse. Taking some money. Not taking the rest. I'm hungry. На чуть-чуть. Exactly. Ну пиздец. I shoot him. Let's go. Is there anything interesting here? Dry devil.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome back, Hinnek.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? You have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Well, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Okay.
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bahuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
You've only given me their names, but I need to know a bit more than that. I don't even know where to start.
Come and see me before you head out. I knew them pretty well, so maybe we can work something out together.
Okay.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Okay. Now I'm free, basically. So I have only main task to find these people of this band, gang, and I need to talk to Katerina. Okay, to talk to this guy I need first tackle. How's it going?
Spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Тихарь.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What you can buy from me?
Let's talk about the price.
All right,
How's this?
That's too much. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
What would you like, sir?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I have a question for you.
Ask away.
Are you Karchmar?
You don't seem like an ordinary innkeeper to me.
And what else would I be, eh?
Oh, come on. A tavern in the middle of nowhere, yet always full. And full of rogues on top of that.
Me? I'm but an honest man.
An honest-to-God fence, eh?
How dare you?
Ah, stop with the mummery. Are you afraid I'll turn you in? You think I want someone sniffing around here? It's in my best interest to keep my trap shut.
All right, then. Pretending to be a poor old innkeeper was getting bloody old anyhow.
Okay, he's buying
If you ever
everything
find
stolen.
any lost items. Bring them to me, and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, good.
I reckon the two of us will get along just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, you're always welcome here.
Okay.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's trouble with demons in Old Kutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street.
I told you bled washing every day.
Came in,
I told you
all
now.
restless
Random
and
day. Today
fidgety.
is Tuesday.
Saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else.
You put
And
sauce on your
Smolka
white
wouldn't have
shirt.
it.
You need to wash
But when
it,
he
or
offered
else
to
it will
pay
be stay
double,
there for long.
she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Go over.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank
Okay.
you, innkeeper.
Okay. I've got a... Got information. Так, where's this guy left already?
Careful.
So it's called Devil Place. And you can see here is Devil Tavern. It's like in the middle of nowhere and all not really fair people come in here. Так, where is this guy left?
You have a kind master, eh, doggy? God grant you health.
Янжишка. Honey. Yeah, I'll take honey. Just in case. Kubenka. Chicken. Так, здорово. Tell me нахуй. Oh, here is a lot of talking. Okay, I'll do this later. Smoking break. Babaran. I will soak you now. Блять, нет, Клинцес нахуй, иди нахуй.
Hindi na kayo. Hindi na ako.
Прибавить нахуй, you talking no more now. Yesterday you got already.
You didn't finish my word.
Why?
Oh, you're showing free bite? Can I get free bite?
Нет, I told you нет нахуй.
No, don't go anywhere. Did you take your vitamins, da?
Да.
Both, da?
I'm just taking the yellow and red. This is I'm not taking anymore. Twice a day or once a day? I mean.
Once a day only.
Okay, خلاص.
Let me keep this in case you'll have the same shit. So this you have the medicine already, da?
Hopefully do not have. Да?
Da! To the last. Don't like it. Sure?
Да. How does it work?
So busy.
Да?
I'm so busy. My bowl is not filling well, so I'm doing all the fucking shit. Yeah, just do the rest. It's annoying.
I can hear you through the speakers.
So,
I can hear you through there. Like,
when?
now.
But you're not live.
I'm live.
You need to post your... to turn off your mic.
It went down now.
Because you don't know how to put it that on.
Что?
How to put it that on?
Да, хуй с Бабараном.
Можно тогда mic on. It's against law.
I need to ask where. Tell me about your people. Okay. From these guns only problems about the village people who there's a lot of story.
Did you try to take my coat? By mistake? Very first. Who's my kurwa? You're welcome. feel sick?
Что?
You feel sick?
Нет, чего?
You eat borsch.
I just wanted.
But you don't feel sick.
So tell me about your bandits.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
You really do not waste time, do you? Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the end. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Okay, how can I find him?
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Okay.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella.
Matthew.
Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
Okay.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Eder and Raniak. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Eder because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Eder will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest.
We all say
I
kurwa.
always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniak.
Raniak has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Okay.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
Okay.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos? Why?
I just love life like he does. No one knows when the Lord will call him. So why waste time?
As you say, you never know what day will be your last. And that is especially true among us.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Okay, and I wanna practice. I know, there's still...
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better. And he's skilled with hand cannons.
How long have you been a warrior?
I was supposed to be a carpenter, but the job wasn't for me. Most of the time I couldn't even hit the chisel with my mallet. Then I lost my master's money playing dice, so I had to run away. Then I came across a group of mercenaries, and they hired me. Once I got a taste of money, I chose to stay. So, it's been a while now.
Who taught you how to fight?
No one. I was absolutely awful. But I could drink their command under the table. So they let me stay with them. I learned the rest as I went along.
That commander, was it the devil?
No. I only met the devil later, with another band. I've been through several. Once they stop paying, or you run out of things to steal, it's best to go and try your luck elsewhere.
That's exactly what happened when they captured the devil, isn't it? The band broke up.
More or less, but I think he understands. You see? That's mercenary honor.
What honor?
Exactly. There is none.
Why were you the only one of your band who tried to save the devil?
I don't think I could sleep easy if they actually executed that old bastard. Fuck, I know the devil better than I know my own old man. And he still owes me groschen from our last trade. And I take that seriously.
How do you know Zizka?
I think I know him from the ambush near Prague.
Who did you ambush?
His men actually ambushed us. Actually, the outcome was quite similar. They jumped us at a bend. Before we knew it, blood was spilled. They killed our whole band. I was the only one to survive.
Just you? How so?
I was so fucked up that as I cocked my crossbow, the bowstring broke off and slashed my hands.
And you still have both of them?
Saint Bibiana must have been watching over me. My gloves came off, revealing bloody gashes on my palms, like Christ himself. I reckon they had fun watching me jump around, curse and flail my arms. So they kept me. I kept that bloody bowstring for luck.
Earlier, you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye, a bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
We could use a band like that.
I agree. But Siska was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
Do you know where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Password? What password?
Fuck. What was it? Ah, I remember. The fox is in the henhouse.
Окей. Висит курятники.
The fox is in the henhouse. Oh, isn't that just fantastic? What am I supposed to do with it?
Go to the herb woman in Miskovitz and say to her.
Why her?
I suspect she's working with them. Provides them with supplies and such. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
Well, I hope I won't be making a fool of myself.
Окей.
I'd like to enter the shooting contest.
A newcomer? I'm always glad to see that.
Okay.
This is a Popinjay shooting tournament, though. Do you know what that is? I set up strawbirds all around here, and you try to shoot down as many as you can.
We used to do something a bit like that back in our village. Although we'd shoot at chickens with a slingshot. Got into all sorts of trouble.
There you go. Then, you'll find this even easier. Strawbirds can't run away. So what will it be? Bow or crossbow?
I'll go for crossbow.
I think a crossbow.
Right. Now, I just have to find you an opponent. Do you want me to look around for beginners or more advanced archers? I might even find a few master sharpshooters around here for you. Of course. You'd have to stump up more money than against the usual bunglers, but the price would be bigger.
Let's go for experience.
Well, I reckon I could take on a couple of your crack archers.
Right. But these fellows ain't going to compete for nothing. Do you have the coin to stake?
Yes.
Wait, let me see how much I have on me. Ah, here it is. All right, let's shoot.
Now you're talking. I'll fetch the lads. You get ready and wait for the signal. Everybody, form a straight line.
Okay.
Now.
Can shoot. One.
Too bad my old woman ain't seen this.
Oh! Missed.
Missed again. I should have stayed at home.
Блять, again missed. Okay, I'll shoot
That's
this one.
one dead duck.
Oh!
Are you even trying?
Раз.
Are you even trying?
Блять. He's doing well, better than me.
Too bad my old woman ain't seen this. Missed again. Should have stayed at home.
Okay, 4. Oh, 5.
Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place.
Ah, I don't have any. 5-5. He has less.
Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place. All hail to the victor. Meaning me.
Why you? 5-5. Nobody win.
How did you meet Dry Devil?
For the first time? Not in the best of circumstances, that's for sure. A few years ago, my company was attacking Olomots. And he spared nobody except for my noble master.
Wait, what was that about?
We were fighting for Margrave Jobst. And he for his brother Prokop.
Why did he let you live?
Because I shot and killed 2 of his men. And crippled 3 others. Before he bashed me over the head.
And he just let you go?
Not a chance. I woke tied up with a splitting headache. Tri-Devil was all fired up. Betting with his men that they'd boost me up.
And what was the catch?
That fucker took me to the ramparts and said that if I piss and hit the ale pitcher down below, he'd let me go. Otherwise, he'd try to hit the ale pitcher with me. The prick.
Wow. You're quite a sharpshooter, Kabyanka.
You bet I fucking am. But you don't know shit about it.
Teach me something, then. I'll happily pay for it.
It'll take some time. But for a few groschen, I'll teach you whatever you want.
Oof. 1,500 to...
I saw you shoot. You're bloody fast. I don't get it.
1,500 will pay for lesson.
Why, that's easy to learn. It's just a little trick. And then years of practice.
Show me, then.
All right. Let's get started, then.
Okay. I've got a new... Okay. Так, хорошо. We'll look for these people. However, there is another new tasks here. So we'll not continue main quest. Now let's go again to do side quests. We get a big chunk of the story already recently, so since like wedding started, we playing almost. Whoa! Blядь. I knew that will happen. Playing only the story mode. Пиздец, сивка нахуй.
Go. Go.
Let me check this tavern from A to Z, maybe someone. Zizka.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Хорошо, Жишка. Так,
One bear after another.
так, let me buy some meat for my dog. Так, Мак,
Come here! Here you go. Take it.
lamb chop.
Look what I have for you.
One more.
Come here, boy. You're my doggy, eh? Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
Так, dog is eaten.
God grant you health. What will it be?
Nothing. Zizka, he's drunk. Ooh. I'm not gonna steal, but I can. Oh, here's 1, 2, 3 table, 4 tables to play dice. Drinking. Хорош. Так, it's not mine. It's not mine. Да? Mine is here. Not mine. Not mine. Not mine. Чему? Showing down somewhere, okay. Here. Showing here, but not saving. Kubenka. Так. Maybe here.
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking.
Nice
I
guy.
don't even know how I got the nickname. I suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstad and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
How are your injuries healing?
Well, I didn't really need a second arsehole, so hopefully it was the last one I ever get. I can't really sit, stand, or lie down. Not to mention ride a horse.
It was just terrible luck that we hit you.
Yeah, I was feeling bitter for a while. But then I thought, you could have ripped my head or my leg off. So I still got off easy. And between us, I think it's still better to die of a shot to the arse than of old age or some disease.
How do you know Kubyanka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. Then Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander? Sir.
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah. All right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really learn what a person is like.
I'm looking for my fucking bed. Here? Yes, this is mine. Finally. Okay. Have a few bandages here. Nah, and here is all my stuff. Oh, this is new. It's even better than mine. Power 380, wow. that's nice also. And it's more powerful. Oh! Different type of crossbow. Different type of reloading. It's more powerful. Nice. Так, okay. Here is my room is the last. Nice tavern though. Kitchen, can I eat? No, I can, but I'm full. Actually, I need
apologize.
to sleep чуть-чуть to regain my energy. Okay. Okay, чуть-чуть pause. Then we'll go. Kurwa. Да, I smell. Почему? Just checking. Да, вот пиво. Почему? Why? Was dirty? The girl said just now, it's so sticky. Why the floor so sticky now? I thought, what the fuck is going on right now? It's you or what? I cannot hear you because you didn't tell anything. But the girl... Да, I just go, why is so sticky, she said. Пизда, нахуй, you almost get me crazy, нахуй. So там, блядь, Delulu, нахуй. I promise you can go back. There is girl one entering the before saving. She said, why is so sticky here?
It's okay.
Блядь. It was you now. Борщ? No, no, no. Crazy?
He's giving it to that.
Окей. Погнали. Nobody playing. Хорошо. It's early, да? Сивка. Так, Сивка. Where's Сивка? My horse didn't die though.
Да? You found him again?
It wasn't dead, да.
О!
No stream?
No, there is.
Да, there is. Так.
Quick! Go! Quick!
Что?
Whoa!
А?
I'm gonna spin.
Хорошо. Пизда. What is this, wolves? Да нахуй.
Whoa!
Where is this пидор? Ох, сука. Сука. He hit me half. Ой, пиздец, I hit my dog. Карбан нахуй. And I got beaten. Can see another wolf. You guys still fighting, да?
I'll get you!
I didn't do anything to you, пидорас. Пидорас. Вот ты ее нахуй. Okay, let me take the wolf. Need to also wash myself. Dirty пизда. Так, I'll take wolf's ear. I can sell them. Ah, that the previous wolf is run away. Same as my dog did it.
Go!
Okay, here is some
Ka!
village.
Ka!
What is this?
Quick!
Woodcutters. Так, oh, I can wash stuff here if I have soap. I have a lot to wash. Да. Now my clothes looks better. Блять! Классик. Пиздец.
Greetings, sir.
Hello. Nice house you have here. And there's person who has a work for me. A quest. Let's find this guy. It's not you. Not here. Okay, not in this. Артём! Артём ранень. Пизда. Can pray here. Так, who are you? Who are you?
Heal!
This is full blood, sorry. Tomlin Brutan.
Greetings, sir.
I heard you hold fights here. I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
What fighters do you have here?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him. But he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He's quite a bit older than me, but don't let that fool ya. He has a steady hand and bloody good aim with it. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs in Grund.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
Okay.
Where do your fights take place?
That old Chuchas.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose.
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough.
Okay.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short. Oh well.
Okay, so we can fight with people. Okay, Stanik, Tuma. Hi, Tuma.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fights?
I'm a simple man. I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it?
I swear. I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Okay, no, fair enough. Okay, this first fighter.
Oh, he's coming back.
Who? I never see you.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Brookhans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses. And he beat up my dog. Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
You can defend yourself, but how can a pooch know he has to? Did he bite him at least?
Better? No, he's too nice to ever bite anyone. he runs away instead. But Stanley
Pideras,
drove him
he's
into
big
the
dog
corner
now.
of the stable.
People like that make me see red. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Are you sure? You look like you can barely stand.
Don't worry about me. I know my limits.
Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
Okay.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready then. Useless! You're going down.
Kill us.
Well, I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
Okay.
Now me, now me.
Now you. Let me чуть-чуть heal myself, хорошо? Calendula. Need to drink. And let me wash myself.
Am I transparent or what? Here I am.
So
Now me, now me.
let me чуть-чуть heal myself. I drink just potion, хорошо, I'll fight with you. But I have less than half health, so... What else I can drink which will help me?
Aye, now you're looking. Am I transparent or what?
Okay, wait, let me... О, пиздец. Желудочное зелье мне нужно.
Now me, now me.
Пизда. Okay, let me smoke and I will recover my stamina. My Babaran!
Aye, now you're looking. Am I transparent or what? Here I am. Now me, now me. Aye, now you're looking. Am I transparent or what? Here I am.
One second, хорошо?